This is Brianna Kelly.
And this is Marissa Sharp.
And this is Studio 143 News.
This week we'll be covering the student section, Mr. Anderson, the food truck, and Halloween.
Now to Marissa and Ayla with the student section.
Hi, this is Marissa Sharp back at the Eaton Rapids Football Stadium. Today we just had our first home game with the student section back in place. It's great to see the student section in spirit for each game on Friday. The time and effort that they take to make the signs for the boys is awesome. We hope the boys have a good rest of their season.
Even though the student section was only here for a couple games, we're glad things are starting to get back to normal. Back to the studio.
Thanks, Marissa and Ayla. It's great to be back and showing support for our Greyhounds. Now on to Zach and Emily to talk about Mr. Anderson.
Hi, I'm Zach Redessence, and I'm here talking to Mr. Anderson about the incident that happened with the student. For those of you that don't know, Mr. Anderson noticed that the student was gone for a longer period of time, and so he started to get worried. Everything was okay. And so I'm here talking to him, asking the questions, why he reacted this way, and would he ever do this for another student?
Oh, I reacted the way I did because I was worried about the individual. Sometimes with kids all working from home alone, really, goofy things can happen. We've had some health issues with other students, but sometimes kids literally, they get locked in their own garages or, just want to make sure somebody was okay. I would hope that if my children were in that situation, somebody would respond accordingly. And I think any other teacher here would have done exactly the same thing. We do care about you kids. Would we do this for any other student? Absolutely. Any kid, if we think somebody's in trouble, when you're in person, we do these kind of things. If it looks like somebody hasn't been feeling well for a while or we're worried about kids, we contact your families and we try to make sure people are okay. You work in a building full of people that care about the students that we work with. So, of course we would do it for anybody else too.
Thank you, Mr. Anderson, for reacting the way you did. I know other teachers in this building would react the same way. Now back to Rihanna in the studio.
Thanks, Zach and Emily. Now on to Marissa with the food truck.
Hi, this is Marissa reporting on the Eaton Rapids Grilled Cheese Food Truck.
Came up with the idea as I was at home, for years ago, we just started making different grilled cheese sandwiches, and our leftovers, like meatloaf, sloppy joe, hot roast. We started doing all sorts of different grilled cheeses, and I said, well, that would be a good food truck. And then I hope this turns into just a fun family thing that we do, not full-time, just part-time, so my kids can learn how to have a job and learn how to work together as a team.
The Big Cheesy Grill is located in Eaton Rapids right outside of Napa. And they also have a Facebook and Instagram, so go give them a follow and enjoy their food.
Thanks, Marissa. Make sure to try out the food truck every Wednesday. Now on to Cameron with Halloween.
Hi, I'm Cameron Buckingham reporting on what students are going to be for Halloween and if Halloween should happen or not.
I'm going to be a swimmer for Halloween because I have swimming on Halloween. Yay! I think we should have on Halloween because it's fun for the kids. That's the answer.
For Halloween, I'm going to be a happy MSU fan because we're going to beat Michigan. I think we should have Halloween because there should be an option. If you think it's safe to send your kid, then do it. If not, you can keep them at home.
These students certainly have creative ideas for what they're going to be for Halloween. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, Cameron. I hope everyone has a safe and happy Halloween.
As we head back to school, we're excited to see our Greyhounds in person.
This has been Studio 143 News.
Should we have a Halloween, Mom?
It's less candy I have to buy. Do not put that in there.
See, that's a lie. You bought a bag of candy and Maggie ate it all.